Welcome to our travel vlog for a winter in Tenerife, where we'll be taking you along on our adventures to Tenerife, the largest of the Canary Islands. From its sandy beaches to its vibrant culture, Tenerife has something for everyone, and we can't wait to share it all with you.
As a foodie, we love food markets, and here on Tenerife, on Santa Cruz, they have the food market called Mercado de Nuestra Senora de Africa. It is a huge food market with a lot of good stuff, and we will try some traditional stuff, but also some stuff from other countries because they have it all here. And I'm starting off with a traditional pastry or cookie, which is called a pastel de cabello, and it is local. And I have no idea. It's sugary, it's puff pastry. We bought it here at the bakery. Very airy, very fluffy, a little bit dry, I have to say. A little bit of sugar thing inside. Not that much, I have to say. I can't say I will taste this again because it's a little bit disappointing, to be honest. But we have more from the bakery, so stay tuned. Tim has a little stain underneath his there's a little stain because he ate a cheese empanada.
Cheese empanada. Then this cheese all of a sudden like splash liquid out.
These things only happen to you. Then we decided to go on a really beautiful hike. That's the hike from Punta del Hildago all the way up to Chimada. And it is quite a hike. It's very steep. We're going downhill now. That's why we don't look as sweaty.
And the sun is quite warm.
The sun is warm. It's you forget it. It's winter here, right? Mm-hmm. You forget that we're actually in a winter season.
We were sweating. We needed the water.
We're happy that we're going back down now. It took us about 2 hours to go to really beautiful viewpoints and everything. And now we're going back down. Down will be a little bit quicker because we're going stargazing tonight.
Can't wait.
So let's
I
let's
wanted
walk
to do
down.
that for years.
Yeah. We're excited for that. But you can see the beautiful area here. Tim took some really beautiful drone footage as well. So the drone footage will be in here somewhere and it will be in a different video. But now we're going back down. See you down and see you at the stargazing.
Bye.
For anybody thinking, damn, I want to marry that Dennis, he should dump him. I can't because my wedding ring is stuck to my finger because it's swollen because of the heat and the warmth of that hike. So you're stuck with me.
So big bonus tip from us, go to the Laurel Park for a sunset. It's magical. stargazing tour, and it was absolutely amazing. And we even saw something super weird and strange. Like all of a sudden there came those, I don't know how many lights in one line across the sky. It looked like there was a train flying through the sky, and it was actually the Starlink satellites. I don't know if you've heard of Starlink. It's like that thing that Elon Musk set up, so we have internet all over the world, even in remote places. And it looked so weird.
It looked like a spaceship.
Yeah,
it was really
like
weird.
That was what I was saying, like a train or like a spaceship in the sky.
But we had the best time. The guide was amazing as well, right?
Yeah.
It was really nice.
Yeah.
But now it's cold because we went from...
got free chocolate in the end. And he took a great picture of us, like with a special camera, so we get the link to the photo tomorrow. So I can't wait to see it.
But it's only 0 degrees because we went from 22 in the afternoon to 0. So let's get to the car.
Yes.
Go.
Let's go.
Go. And we're going home. We're gonna get a little snack because we still have a custard thing waiting. And then going to bed. Say bye.
So, today's the first day we're wearing shorts.
Because Tim told us so. Tim told me.
Because yesterday was so warm. It was like, oh, we should have brought shorts instead of long pants. And today we're doing another hike. We're going up the mountain and it's already 13 degrees.
But this is
we're not even there.
Down there where we are staying at, it's always 20 degrees, 21. It is perfect. But then this hike is up in the mountains and it gets colder there. So we started the trail. It's not that bad on the legs, right? The cold.
Oh no, I don't even feel it.
No, it's not that bad actually. So we did put our coats on, but it's not cold. It's fine. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
So we are doing a 2-hour loop trail, the 𝙎𝙏𝙀𝙎 trail. And we chose this one because we wanted something totally different landscape-wise than what we did yesterday, which was all in the mountains with the cacti and the valley, the green valley. And this is a more volcanic landscape, and we start off with some pine trees, and yeah, we'll take you along, of course.
Look at this, I've never seen such a huge pine cone in my life before. We even saw ones from the sequoia trees, like the biggest trees in the world, but they were tiny actually for such a big tree, but those are huge.
Yo, Mr. Gandalf.
You shall not pass.
I did. I just did. Look, I just did. I can beat Gandalf.
Okay, so if you're on Tenerife, you definitely have to eat at a 𝙤𝙊𝙑𝙀. It's a local restaurant where they really like only sell local food, where you eat with locals. The prices are also very, very affordable, so if you're on a budget, that is also perfect for you. And you try something new that is really unique to the Canary Islands. It's not even like Spanish food, it's really Canarian food, so it's really, really special, very local, very amazing, something you've never tried before probably. And we are now in the town of 𝙎𝙏𝙁𝙁, and they have a special fest in 𝙎𝙎𝙁𝙁 for the almond blossom. And so this 𝙤𝙊𝙑 where we just ate is only set up in the month of February, so it's not a thing all year through. It's really only a temporary thing, but the food was absolutely amazing. I had gofio with cheese, which was absolutely mind-blowing, and then it had really amazing croquetas, and we also had like fries with all kinds of special sauce and cheese and ham on it, and it looked really amazing. So top tip, eat at a 𝙤𝙊𝙑𝙀. They are all over the island.
It's a really narrow, winding, curvy road up to Mosca viewpoint. Really nerve-wracking. Oh, there's just a spot that came free for the viewpoint, but this is really nerve-wracking because two cars can almost not pass one another. Let's have some tapas. Are you excited to tapas?
Yes.
Okay, let's enter dinner. The first 3 nights we were out very late. So tonight we decided to stay local, go to the local tapas bar, have some sangria because we don't have to drive. And we love sangria. It's our favorite Spanish drink. And just have tapas at a really nice and good tapas bar here around the corner from our apartment building. I'm having empanadas, super juicy, super thin crust, which I love because if the crust is too thick with an empanada, it gets a little bit dry. This is amazing. It's juicy inside. The flavors are awesome. And for the rest, we'll call it an early night today. See you tomorrow for another day of exploring. Oh, and the patatas bravas are here. Yay! Gracias. Another thing that you have to try when you're in a Spanish country is churros. And look at these. These ones are not sugared. We got a whole bunch for just €2. It's crazy cheap. This is how they eat it here. Dip it in the chocolate sauce. This is really thick chocolate milk. Look at that. I've never had like this actually before, like the real Spanish way. This is my first time. I'm super excited, as you can tell. Oh, the chocolate sauce is amazing already. Like it's really like thin, creamy, but not as thin as real chocolate milk. It's like in between. I love this. I love this so much. I know I'm late to the game. I've had churros before, but not this way. I love it.
Today we went to Laurel Park and we did a great hike in the forest, which is so great with all its green trees and like growing above your head and ferns and moss and the birds singing, and then in between we have those amazing viewpoints and it's really great. We are La Laguna and we had it on our list, but we didn't really realize that it's that beautiful. It was like, oh yeah, let's just do it on the way back. We just did a hike in the forest and now we are here, but it's actually really, really gorgeous. So we are so happy that we came here and that we didn't miss that. There's this really beautiful cathedral. All the streets and the alleys are really, really nice, and the atmosphere is just really, really chill, and like the colors of the houses are really beautiful. And we will also probably grab a bite here as well. So yeah, happy that we are here. And he pushed the wrong button in the elevator.
The wrong elevator. Like, we needed to stop at another floor, and then Tim pushed the 8 like 7 times, and now it's beeping. It's getting like all stressed out. Okay, run to the toilet. Yes, go. I need the toilet. Yes. Oh, I need it for like 45 minutes already. Ah, yes, I made it.
A great tip for the north of Tenerife is definitely Laurel Park, which is an absolutely stunning zoo with all kinds of animals, and they've really outdone themselves. It's really beautiful, the whole design of the park, and especially like the dolphin and the orca show are like super mind-blowing. And we normally don't really go to zoos because we're like, oh, animals captivity, that's not really our thing. But here they really spend a lot of money and effort to protect species from extinction and support a lot of global projects to save wildlife, and it's really amazing the effort they put into it, and the relationship between the trainers and the whales. It's really amazing, and the same goes of course also for the dolphins, which are really a lot of fun. But also everything else, the design of the park, and that you can just walk in a huge kind of cage construction when like birds fly around you, and you can like walk into the trees, and it's really amazing.
So on our last night, we decided to go out for sushi. This will not be in the food video, this is just a little...
No, we always love sushi.
Yeah.
This was a recommended place, so...
But we love it. It's really good. We're having a really nice one. So, yeah, let's enjoy. I'm not allowed to push any lift buttons anymore, any elevator buttons.
Close to the panel.
I'm not even allowed to come close. Because this afternoon I pushed a button with my backpack. And yesterday I pushed the wrong because I needed to pee, but you see that area. So anyway, this was our last night. Oh, it's getting dark here. So we're at this ghost town. This is our last day actually, right? We're actually on our way to the airport.
It's half day even.
Yeah, but on the way to the airport, because we have some time, we decided to make two little stops, and this is the first one. So we walked up to this ghost town, and I said to Tim, such a shame we don't have our own spray paint. Look what I got. We saw a graffiti artist, and I just walked up to him and said, can we borrow a spray paint, because I want to put our initials on the wall here somewhere. And he said, sure, go ahead. So we are lucky, and I'm gonna put our initials on the wall here. How cool is that? I love it.
So a quick stop next to the highway, 𝙒𝙾𝙀. Awesome, right?